No. Sandy, how was your weekend? Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Oh, yes, I do.
Good. Are they good ones? That's the only question right now. I think we'll just move on, folks. Listen, that's very important. We think we know what the customer wants, but a lot of times we don't. Just listen to what they have to say. Smile. Believe it or not, this was mentioned to me, and I missed this in a couple of other past presentations, but smile over the phone. There's nothing worse than having print services. This is Richard, how can I help you? What does that tell you? It's like, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to do business. Print services, this is Richard, how can I help you? That tone difference just makes or breaks it. Summarize what you have, there you go, summarize what has just been said. You may sound like a broken record, but repeating back to the customer what they want assures them that they're going to get what they want. Encouragement. This is really big, at least in my school. I love it when my graphics students come in. They have projects, and I'm always praising them. That's a great job. I can't wait to see what your senior project looks like, because they're starting here in September. So come springtime, they're going to have this outstanding presentation. So it's good. They want to hear that. New customers want to hear that you are interested, want to encourage them. Ask questions. There's no such thing as a stupid question except the ones that don't get asked. Right. Okay. So let's share an experience that demonstrates poor customer service. We've had poor customer service, yes?
AT&T.
Okay, let's get a couple more. Okay, Sandy, go ahead and share why HP. No, let's be gentle, be nice.
I just love HP. You call because you need just a question, you need just a part, and 4.5, 5 hours later, you finally get to where you need to get in order to get this $5 part. It was almost 5 hours on the phone trying to get $5 part.
So it's that tiered level of automated voice.
Yes.
How about one more story? So here's some barriers that I've found that kind of creates a barrier between me and my customers is language. In my department, or at my school, we have a lot of international students. And a lot of them are coming from China. So some of them, they have prior English. Some of them, they've just learned English within the last 2 weeks before coming to the United States. So you get very, very broken. So you have to try and just be patient and listen to them. And that can be a barrier there. Noise and distractions, because someone could be hammering in the back room. I've got a service tech sometimes who's loud, so they're clanging things around or whatever, or something's going off in the distance. So I can't always focus on what the customer wants. Lack of interest. Who doesn't have a lack of interest? I'm not going to lie to you. There are times when it's like, why can we just move this along? Disability? What if someone comes in with hearing impaired? That could be a barrier. They stutter, handicap, whatever it could be. It could be a barrier for being able to communicate.
Can I give an example of
Please.
that? We have a gentleman that he stutters very bad. He's a wonderful teacher, though. Just absolutely. He's a teacher. And but when he comes in and tries to explain his print, what he wants, I have to catch myself not finishing his sentences for him, and just stopping and having the patience enough to just sit there and listen to him. And he finally gets it all out. It takes a while, but I mean I've had to literally stop myself from finishing his sentence. Which, to me, that would be rude.
Thanks for sharing. Now, I said there's no such thing as a stupid question, but the ones that don't get asked, I think there's some times when you can ask way too many questions to where it gets lost in the conversation and you forget the original point of what the customer wanted. Other people. I get students coming in And not only will they come in, but they'll bring like 2 or 3 other friends, and they'll be behind them, kind of bantering them or whatever. So sometimes I'll say, can you guys just kind of go in the hallway and let us finish up, and then you guys can continue on. Time. So closing's at 5 o'clock. They love to come in 5 minutes to 5, right? So again, there's that lack of interest going. Okay, I'll help you. So you finally clock out at 5:30 or 5:45. But customer service, right?
Yeah.
Culture. Again, here's a real quick example. My Chinese students, I have 2 types of Chinese students. I have the Chinese students who want you to do everything for them. And I can show them many times what they want you to show. I've got the other side of the Chinese students who they don't want to be shown anything. They will do it themselves. So it's like, wait, I showed you. No, I take care of it. I got it good. I take care of it. Okay? So beeping is going on. I'm all, wait, you want me to help you? Oh, no, I got that. Go, beeping, I got it. So he'll come over, he goes, it's beeping. I go, yes. So I'll go over, I'll look at it, it needs paper. So anyhow, it's great that I can work with those 2 dynamics because it helps me understand where they're coming from. Communication is key. We said that in our brainstorming session. So five customer service definitions. Customer service is about treating others as you would like to be treated yourself. That's the golden rule. You want to make them feel welcome. When people come into my office, mi casa y su casa, I want you to feel welcome. I want you to walk away saying, I want to go back to print services because those guys will take care of you. Go see Richard, go see Marley, I don't care. They'll take care of you. You come see me, I take care of you. Customer service is an organization's ability to supply the customer's wants and needs. That's kind of the assessment. Go in and figure out what they want, or they come to you, ask them, what is it that you need that I can help provide for you? For my customers, it was getting a large format plotter, so I didn't have to send it out. Not only did I save the university money, but I saved them time and not having to wait longer. Customer service is the commitment to providing value-added services to external and internal customers, including attitude, knowledge, technical support, and quality of service in a timely manner. All those we strive for on a daily basis, whether it's my company, your university, or Concord, we all strive for that.
That's okay. Thank you.
Customer service is a proactive attitude that can be summed up as I care and I can. Very rarely will I say no. The only reason why I have to pass a job off is because I don't have any presses, offset presses in my facility. So I have to farm it out, but I can still farm it out and get it taken care of. I just can't do it in-house. Customer service is a full contact sport. How do I know? Jim, how you doing? Jerry, what just happened?
Crushed his hand.
I crushed his hand. No, right. It's one thing to be behind the counter or the table, but it's another to get out from behind the counter and get face to face and have a handshake. That's full contact. You don't have to put on the helmet and go into the block. But so know your company's university or corporate strategy. How are you going to be able to achieve customer service? If there's a pre-written plan of what the university wants for customer service, read it and then be able to implement that with your staff. Identify your customer's demand. Again, that was going back to what are their needs, what are their wants, what is it that they need? Do they need, coded, 2-sided, 80-pound text? That's all they want? We'll carry it. We'll get it for you. And then what leverage do you have on your competition? As implants, we should have a lot of leverage. Our leverage is that we're here to save the university, the company, money. And for us, we can be able to save our university up to 44 to 70%. And I've tracked and I've gave each of my department heads a matrix of what they would spend if they went out to 5 different outside locations as opposed to doing prints at my house. They could save between that range. Unfortunately, we do not have the right of refusal at our place, so I have to fight that on a daily basis. Be up close and personal, whether it's a handshake, whether it's getting to know what the customer's plans are for the weekend or what they've done. Monday and Friday, I'm always asking, hey, how's your weekend? Or what do you got planned for the weekend? Get to know them, then you can talk shop. Customer is the whole team. It's the whole team, not just you. I may be the customer service rep or project coordinator at my university, But I also have a team of work study kids, as well as another coworker who's doing the work behind me. So I can't take all the credit. I want to let them know that they have the credit for doing the work. So what does it mean to be the whole package? You. You are what represents your company, your university. So if someone says, well, I don't like America Tires because that guy was rude to me, well then that guy needs to change. Or someone needs to send him through customer service, so that way someone can say, John Wilson, go see him at American Tires. And that's what it is. It's all about you and supporting your university. Who said fanatical? I think it was you. Be fanatical. Not everyone can be an A+ personality. I'm a little over the top. But you know what? The students and the faculty and staff, they love it because we bring energy to what we do. We're passionate about what we do, and they know that they're going to get their jobs back the way they want. Customer service. Customers ought to be the most important thing to you because your job depends on you. What's that old word that all us implants don't want to ever hear? That's right. We want to be sustainable, and we want to be relevant. And when we partner with companies like Konica Minolta, we can be sustainable to our industry. Your customers don't care how much you know about your business until they know how much you care about them. Repeat that with me. Your customers don't know how much you know about your business until you know how much you care about them. That's right. That's right. That's why I encourage you to take time to get to know them, how the weekend plans or whatever. Thank you so much for letting me share. I know I blew through that like a hurricane, but I know we have food being catered in. There, anyone?
What's that?